Hello, and a very warm welcome back to No Man's Land for the final episode, episode 50 of the No Man's Land Build It Challenge with me, Wasteland Gaming. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the No Man's Land Build It Challenge for the final episode. Hope you are all well. If you tuned in to my live stream, you will have maybe caught up with where I'm at just now, so I'm not going to go into too much detail, but since the live stream what I have done is I've basically got all the fields planted that I could get planted, and then they've all been rolled apart from this one, so we're just finishing off the rolling, and then it's May time now, 6:30, so we'll get this finished off. And between the live stream and this episode I've also gone around and sorted out all the production things, so I've sold a load of stuff, so we're now sitting at a healthy $1,149,000 in the bank. I sold a load of cheese at our Taco Bandito sell point, which netted us $200,000. And then I've been selling some grape juice and eggs and bits and bobs as well. I've also got everything sorted over at the town, so I've put in another production building in there. There's a new clothing factory that's just come out on ModHub, and I've installed that. So what we're going to do tomorrow morning, we'll rest overnight. Tomorrow morning we'll grab the wool and we're going to put it in there for selling into clothing and then distributing that to our production warehouse facility, because that is our pinch point at the moment with regards to productions. We're just short on clothing all the time, so what we're going to do, we'll get this finished. Oh dear, no, that was a mistake. It's such an unwieldy beast, this really is. Alright, let's put it out there. There we go. So what I've found, and this is the reason why this series is coming to an end, is I've got to the point now where I'm making tons of money, which is cool. But it is also starting to become totally unmanageable as a single player game. There's so much going on that I really just struggling to keep up. Literally hours and hours and hours of chasing production buildings and sorting the animals and field work. It's mind blowing. It has took me probably about 14 hours of gameplay just to get to this point where all the fields are ready, and we're now at the point where we're about to start harvesting again. So next game day, our winter cereal crops will be ready for harvesting. So it's just endless, totally is endless. So it's something I'm going to play off screen. I'm going to play this, keep playing this map in my free time, if I ever have any, and then I think, well, we'll just where am I at? I've got myself lost here. There we go. Needs rolling. So as you can see from the map, everything's on the go. I've got some fertilising to do in these fields here. I've put corn in this one, soybeans in this one. I've left these two farrow just now, and these ones farrow up here as well. We're going to put canola in them. These ones have got corn in again, and then I've put some corn in this one as well. So everything's ready to go. Just quickly, so it's just that little section to roll. If I go to fields, so those that missed the live stream, so we've got sugar beet in these ones now, soybeans in these ones, and then corn, oats, and then the new fields that we did on the last Let's Play episode, I have put sorghum into these fields up here. We put some oats in there, and the fields that are going to be ready tomorrow, I think, will be this one and this bit of one here. So that will be ready to harvest. The ones that are farrow are going to get canola in, like I said. So all the fields will be used once again. Same with this one up here. This is farrow, so we'll get some canola in that one. So let's just finish off this this last little bit. I have got some fertilising to be done as well next game day, but I think what we'll probably do as far as this this episode is we'll get we'll maybe do some harvesting. We'll harvest those bits and bobs, but my intention really is to just wrap this episode up with selling the reputation. So we'll sell that, and then I think what we'll probably do is we'll end the series with a series of time-lapse shots or montage shots, just showing a before and after of the map, because you could call it voyeuristically. I looked at the very first episode of this series, which was recorded over a year ago, and starting out the first initial episode, and the difference between this and that now is quite marked. It is quite marked. So I think we'll go and do a little bit before and after of the map as well. But everything is A-OK, ready to go. I'm going to give this a clean. We'll rest overnight, and I think, we will see you. The state of that. We will see you tomorrow morning. Fantastic. So, next day, I'm just walking the horses. So Maple is doing alright. They are 99% close to pre-production, so next game day they are going to have a foal. So I think what we'll do, we'll do our bit today, but then I will just fast forward, and so we do see our horses giving birth, because it's been a long time coming. 4 years, in fact, 4 game years. So 200 cows in here just now, and sitting nicely with food. There's 61,000 litres of slurry and 9,000 litres of milk in there. And we're producing roughly 13,000 litres of milk a day now through the cows. And then because we put straw in there as well, there's manure producing as well. Both of those things are going into the biogas plant. Over here we've had this fermenting more grass, so I cut the grass over here, made hay, and made silage grass, so distributed that accordingly. So that's all sorted, and processing. So this is full now. The storage here is full, and then over here the sheep are producing wool like crazy. Doing really good, and I'm just topping this up as and when we need to. So let's take a full load from here, probably no problem at all. Let's have a look. So it takes 60,000 capacity, so we need to put a little bit more in there, but that's fine. We can do that a little bit later. So that's that. So wool wise, what I'll do is the TLX is down here, so we'll go and pick this wool up and probably meet you down at the new clothing factory. Actually, I'll finish walking Maple. Syrup's already been ridden, so all good. And we'll go and get that under production. I have taken the harvester down as well. The harvester is ready to go down at our field, because in fact, let's get them on cruise control. So we have, yeah, these two fields ready to go. Fertilizing wise, I need to get some fertilizer on these fields as well, and maybe we sprinkle on them, but I might just leave them for all it's worth. But yeah, we'll definitely get a second application on the fields that need it, and get that done. So I see down at the town, and we'll get our wool put into the factory, and yeah, I think get the harvest underway, and then we can sell some reputation. So give you a clean. There we go, all sorted. Right, I'm gonna run back down to the sheep, and we'll go and pick up all the wool. Okay, couldn't resist it. I've gone round and sorted all the animals out. So the only ones that were left to do with these, so I've just topped these up with water, and so the sheep are looking good. I've set a worker on just doing some fertilisation on the soybean fields, and yeah, it sounds like they've just finished as well, so we'll maybe go and sort that out, because that isn't finished yet. So I've got 10,909 litres of wool off the sheep up at the main sheep farm. So we'll get this topped up from here, and that's going to give us around about 13 and a half, something like that. So there we go, 14 and a half, there we go. Oh, sorry sheep. So that's that done. Let's get this down to our new. So I could put it in there, but there's quite a lot of wool in there. So I think we'll leave that for now. That's on distribution now, so we don't need to worry about it. And then down here we have our new clothes factory. So if you remember, I had a barn in here, so I've got rid of the barn because we weren't really using it. And yeah, now this is going to sort of almost triple our production of wool, clothing, because this process is quite a bit faster as well. So we'll get that in there. Okay. So a little bit of landscaping as always to get this done. Now then, I can't remember where the point is on here. Let's have a look. Interactive zone. Just in front of me. There we go. So wool straight to clothing, which is fantastic. So we'll do distributing of that. So that's going to be processing nicely, and I think detail on this is really good. It's obviously French, but very nice clothing factory. So that's that. So I think what we'll do, we'll leave this here just now, because I'll need to top up that that place as well at some point. But yeah, we'll get this on the go. So yeah, 2 small fields just now, but yeah, there's going to be a whole load more coming. So yeah, we're just going to have to just keep working away at it, I guess. Let's get this here. And away we go. I've got it on swath dropping, so we should get the straw from this, and the straw for this is going to go straight into the cow barn, so we can keep producing manure, and then any extra after that will go into TMR mixing station, and then after that we will use it within the productions, because there's a production that uses it for well, we use it in the sugar factory to make sorghum syrup, so yeah, we'll use it for that as well. But this should yield pretty well, this field. It's had everything done to it, so it should work quite well. So I think, yeah, we're just up and down with this one. This grass field's ready to go as well. Oh, it's just endless. Endless, endless, endless. So I think, yeah, we'll set up a time lapse for the harvest of this. We'll get this done. Might be quite a quick time lapse, as in faster speed, just so you do get it all done. And then we'll move on to selling our reputation. Right. See you shortly. Enjoy the final tunes on this Let's Play. Okay, so we're nearly done. Got these two little fields pretty much sorted. So far, yeah, well, we're going to end up with over 30,000 litres of barley in here. So, is it wheat or is that barley? I can never remember. Wheat. No, barley. Barley! We have barley. So let's get this harvester emptied, get this field finished off. As you saw from the wheat time lapse, we got the The dried corn sold as well, so that's sold for 70,000. June is a good time to sell it at its peak. So yeah, we did pretty well there. It was actually above average, so yeah, we've quidsed in there. So $70,000 we got for that. And then yeah, I've been juggling the sprayer, sort of fertilising the fields. So at the moment that's over on the cornfields just next to us here, getting them up to scratch and onto their second fertilising stage. So let's get that back up here. There we go. Worker has completed their task, so they must have just finished another field. And then yeah, there's the last bigger field just behind this forest in front of us. Needs fertilising. Then I shall move it over to the other cornfield, which is over by the chickens. Yeah, over that direction. So we'll get that done. This straw's not going to need collecting up as well. I was having a think. The Gowl pack is just out, so I might try one of the Gowl balers on this. So we might go and grab one of them in a second. I've had mixed reports that it doesn't work on some mod maps, but I'm not sure that's the sort of the beet pulp bales and the corn silage bales and stuff that aren't working. So I'll need to maybe just give that a quick try out, quick experiment, see if it works. Yeah, we can go from there. But that is this field pretty much complete. In fact, a little bit there. There we go. Done. So I will get the rest of this barley into the trailer there, and yeah, we'll see you. Yeah, probably up to the stores. We'll go and get this Gowl baler, and then yeah, we'll give that a quick whirl. Okay, one final time to the stores then. I've got a secret thing behind me, so I'm not going to show you, but yeah, it's kind of a nod to the start of this series. But let's go and see the lovely lady here, and let's get ourselves this baler. So yeah, as you can see, my slot count is now at 3,960 slots out of 4,400. It's certainly got to that point where it's yeah, very close to topping out, but that's okay. It's no problem. So the Gowl pack is here. So various balers. I'm not going to go into too much detail. Obviously a small baler there, 125 centimetre bales. Again, a baler wrapper which does 125 centimetre bales with a bale turner and silage additive tank, which is quite handy. And these are the stationary ones that you feed into, and they then produce bales out of the end of them here. So yeah, quite cool machines. I'm going to have a play about with them on other Let's Plays if they do work on other maps. But yeah, pretty cool bits of kit, and obviously there's some tools as well that goes with all this as well. So I'm going to get the baler wrapper. I'm going to put the bale end turner and the silage additive tank on it, and we'll just go with black. We'll just keep that the same. So 100,000 for that, and then over here we have a Landini. So for those that have watched the very first episode, I started off with a Landini tractor. It was a much older version than this, but yeah, thought I'd go for Landini. And on the back, final episode. So in fact, let's quickly get some silage additive as well. There we go. Alright, let's get that onto here, and we'll get this filled up and down to the field. For those that had guessed already, this episode will be slightly longer than the usual half hour, just because yeah, lots to do, and it is the final episode, so I thought I'd just do a little bit more. So we'll get this filled up. Does look fantastic. Again, yeah, really crisp, really slick looking mod. Or it's not a mod actually, it's part of Giants DLC, so congratulations on the fantastically crisp equipment once again, Giants. Really good. So we'll let this fill up, and yeah, we will see you over at the field. Fantastic, so we're down at the field, ready to go, and yeah, I think I'll quickly show you what's what. So got the help menu open. So the first thing is to I'll get out of that bush first, there we go. First thing is to unfold it, which turns down this bale turner, which is quite cool. And then obviously lower in the pickup and turn it on. Obviously we've got automatic drop as well. I tend to have that off because yeah, I prefer to drop it myself, but for this I think since it's straw it should be okay. But yeah, as you can see, it's working on this map. As I said, I think it's people have been having issues with the new bale types. I think that's the problem. It's just they're just working on Giants. Ooh, look at this. That's pretty cool. That's a nice animation. I like that. That's cool, isn't it? Excellent. Very nice. Quite like that. So I think, yeah. Oh, I'll turn that off. We don't need that on. I think, yeah, we'll continue on with this. Better get a nice screenshot actually for the episode. Yeah, so we'll carry on with this. I'll do a little bit of this, but I think I'll do the rest of this off screen at some point. And then what we can do is go and sell our reputation. Should have a fair bit stockpiled by now. It's been a few months, so hopefully we'll have enough. Oh, I didn't like that. Hopefully we'll have enough to have a massive payday. I do like this animation though, this is cool. That's brilliant. Look at that. Amazing. So good. Right. Okay. See you soon. Okay. Right. Let's get this off here. So, just been looking at the prices. So, you want to know how much it's worth just now? Let's have a look. Reputation. So, at the grocery store, it is $599,955. So, yeah, best place to sell it by a long way. So, at the moment we have, yeah, a bit in storage, and obviously these 4 crates as well. So, yeah, we're going to stand to make a fair bit of cash here. I thought I'd use the Fiat Agri since it was one of the first tractors we got on this this map. Obviously the Landini was the very first one, but this was next in line, and although it's only on 34 hours, definitely got well used, especially chopping trees and stuff like that. So yeah, fond memories. So I'm going to get these crates onto here, and then we'll get down to the grocery store and get this sold. So as you can see, we've got an endless cycle now. Those who like playing Farming Simulator for making money, then as you can see I'm making money now. Those that play it for landscaping, well, hopefully you can see what can be done on no man's land with a bit of imagination. But I'm by no way the best at landscaping. Definitely check out other people on internet and YouTube. There's some amazing builds out there, really is. My good friend Cobbler Farms has started doing some amazing landscaping on no man's land as well, so definitely check his out. His prairie land series. So yeah, there's some really cool stuff out there. But yeah, thank you very much for being part of this journey. Really do appreciate it. And yeah, absolutely gobsmacked with how much people have appreciated the building and yeah, this playthrough. Right, 2 more to go, and then I think what I'm going to do is try and be sneaky, and this probably all go wrong, but we'll see. Try and get these. Yep, there we go. Get this one on here. And then over to the grocery store. Need to be very careful with these. I don't want to break them because they're worth a whole lot of money. So 6,000 of your finest reputations ready to be sold. There we go. Get that one on there. Done. Alright, strap them on. Precious cargo inbound. Done. Now I could have just lifted them on by hand, but when you can, you may as well use the right tool for the job. But yeah, look at that, 6,000 litres of reputation. Let's go sell it. But yeah, everything's growing nicely. Soybeans in there, corn in here. All these trees have started growing up. Everything's looking much more mature now. Yeah, the amount of trees that I've planted and they've all sort of fully grown now. It's amazing. It's so cool. Love it. So let's go into here. Got some more ice cream ready to be sold by the looks of it as well. Right. Are we ready for this? So we're on 1164 just now. 1164324. $3,603,006. Amazing. I've never had that much money in my bank account. Never will. So good. Brilliant. Okay, so I think what we'll do, I'm going to take this back over to the sawmill, and we'll go and dump it back over there. Then I'm going to hit save. I'm going to save the game, and then what I'll do after that is I think we'll skip forward into July, and then hopefully we'll see the horses, and we can go and see the horses, and yeah, hopefully we'll have some 2 new foals in the paddock. Right, see you soon. There we go. So fast forwarded into July, and yeah, there's loads of things ready to be harvested. If I go onto the map, here we go. Yeah, we've got all this to harvest, and then yeah, the potatoes will be next. So yeah, it continues on. So yeah, we've got a whole lot of stuff to do, but it's all good. The canola, and what is it? Yeah, canola and wheat are the ones to be harvested next, but never mind, that's fine. I will do that in my own time whenever I feel like it. So let's just turn these interactive markers off. Oh, wrong one. So here we go. We have twins. So this one here is Syrup, and here's their foal, Phantom. And over here we have a horse that's resting, which is named Bandit. And here we go, we've got Maple. So congratulations to Maple and Syrup, you have two lovely foals. Absolutely brilliant. So if I go on to the animals, yeah, we're full of eggs again. Oh man, never stops. Yeah, wool's back up to 6,000 litres. We're sitting on 24,000 litres of milk, and yeah, another 1,000 litres of wool with these guys, and then the pigs we're sitting on 41,000 litres of slurry. So all in all, everything is oh, this one's just woken up. There we go. Well done, Bandit. Okay, so yeah, the cycle shall continue, but just want to say, because what we're going to do, we're going to finish the episode with a montage of before and after shots of the map. But I'm going to sign off here. But before I go, I just want to say thank you very, very much for everyone's support. A huge appreciation to Mike and Gary for devising the challenge and encouraging me along the way and supporting me along the way, actually. So a huge, massive thank you to them. Thank you to Cobbler Farms for his continued support as well. And yeah, thank you so much to all the new subscribers and all the new people that have come to the channel as a part of this challenge. So thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. But from No Man's Land and the Build It Challenge, for one last time, thank you very much. If you have enjoyed this episode and this series, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you want to share or comment, you're more than welcome to. And of course, please hit that like button. It does mean a lot. But for now and forever, take care, and we'll see you on another series very, very soon. All the best.